Do you have a set of stairs that look like this? And you want to put a baby gate on that looks good, just like this? Open and closed, just like this? Well, I just got this picture from a mom in New Jersey. She's struggling to get a retractable gate on her stairs, and I'm going to show you and her exactly how to do this right now. Now, I have literally installed thousands of baby gates. It's my business. I'm a carpenter by trade, and a few years ago, I niched down and I started a business doing nothing but baby gates, and I've literally done thousands. Here are the three things that we're going to tackle in this video. The first is attaching to the spindles with no damage. The second is going to be how to get over this carpet runner so your baby gate doesn't drag across. And the third is the best retractable gate for this scenario, the pros, the cons, and which direction you should install it. It makes a difference. First things first, how to attach this gate to the spindles with no damage. We're going to use pressure clamps. For the spindle side, you are going to pick up 2 large clamps. Now, they go on with pressure, nice and easy. They come with 2.5-inch bolts, but looking at your spindles, I'm going to guess you're going to need 2-inch bolts, and I suggest you check that before you get started. And then on the opposite side, where the thicker post is, you're going to get 2 smaller clamps. And here, you can see the size difference here, substantial. And as soon as the clamps come, what you're going to want to do is check the bolt size for that side, and then paint the clamps. Get some black spray paint, Rust-Oleum, paint and primer, all in one. It makes a difference. Trust me, that's the way you want to go. And then just spray paint them a few days ahead of time so they're nice and dry when you go to install that gate. Okay, next thing is the carpet runner. Now, you don't think it's going to be an issue, but as soon as you install that retractable gate, you're going to see it will drag across that carpet. So it's a simple fix, and it's these decorative 3/4-inch blocks that I pick up. And in the show notes, there are all the links to everything that I mentioned in this video. Amazon links, everything nice and easy. So as soon as you get your blocks, paint them to match your gate, black gate, white gate, right, ahead of time, and it elevates it 3/4 of an inch so it doesn't drag across. If you don't have carpet, well, I'm going to strongly suggest, simple little plug here, check out my other videos. There's a simple little $2 item that you could do, and it'll save you frustration and thousands of dollars. Not kidding. You don't want to install directly on top of hardwood. Now, when you go to install your baby gate, you're going to think you want it straight across your stairs, nice and tight to that top step, but that's not what we want to do. We're going to want to put it at a slight angle. And that may seem odd to you at first, but trust me, I've done a lot of these. You're going to enjoy that little bit of real estate right there, and it keeps the gate away from that top step, and you want at least 5 inches to be safe. But that little bit of real estate really makes a difference when you're carrying things up and down the stairs. Just having that little spot there, you're going to like it. So to achieve this, what you're going to want to do is when you attach to the spindle side, and that's where the gate's going to live, you do it a few rows of spindles back. I'd say 2, maybe 3, just so you have something similar to what I have here. And then you mount the gate to that spindle side, as I mentioned, because this is the easiest way for operation. When it's mounted on the spindle side and you pull it across to the post, it's a nice smooth operation. And once you have all those things put together, my favorite part, test the gate. Don't be afraid to push on it. Look at this. These gates are strong. And if you installed it properly, and I hope you did, push on it. Test it before your baby does. If you're struggling with the installation, check out my other videos. I go through a deep dive on exactly how to install retractable gates. There's a lot of options there. And if you found any value here, put a thank you in the comments. Let me know I did a good job. And you can send me a picture. If you have a different scenario that you're struggling with, send me that picture. I'll help you out with it. See ya.